Quickly before the video starts, I just want to tell you guys that I accidentally keep saying 6 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. You'll see it on the screen, so it's all good. I hope you enjoyed this video. I show you the 2 types of ways to do the Steezo behind the back, or just the Dribble God behind the back. I know Steezo didn't make the move, but he was the one that kind of popularized it. Lots of people do it. He's not only him that does it. He actually may have made the move, but it's not only him that does it. I'm Davis do it. Le Monster does it. Literally everyone that dribbles does this move. So it's not just his move. I'm aware of that. This is the Steezo Dribble God spin back. I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron, and today we're going to be telling you guys how to do the Steezo spin back. Now this move is actually really easy. You can see he really does like 2 moves. His spin backs, either he'll go through the leg spin move back, or he'll do it off the long behind the back. As you can see here, he goes long behind the back spin back. I'll show you in this video how to do the little behind the back he does. It's kind of hard because you've only got half court in the my court, but you saw I did it at the start just then. I know how to do it, so when I'm trying to look at the camera and dribble at the same time, it's a slightly more difficult. So I'm going to show you the SIGs how to do this move right now. Okay, so to do this move, you're going to need normal 3 behind, pro 3 behind the back, sorry, and pro 4 moving spins. I mean, there's really no other way to do it. The crossover doesn't really matter. You can use normal 1, normal 3. Oh, actually, no. To do the Steezo one, you need normal 4 crossovers. So they're the spin. These are the SIGs you need to be able to do the move. You can actually do them with all 3. Just normal 4 is the one Steezo used. That's the easiest way to do it, to be honest. Normal 4. So now that you've got the SIGs that you need, we're gonna start off with how to do the through the legs. So you need momentum, okay? You don't need to necessarily be able to do the momentum crossover. You don't even need to know how to do it. You don't even need to do the momentum behind the back. This is the momentum behind the back, by the way. Well, it's officially called by 2K. That just gives you momentum, right? So that's the easiest way to do it off if you don't know how to do those moves. Okay, so to do the momentum crossover, you don't need this move to be able to do this combo. So if you don't have 86 ball control, it's alright, but if you do have 86 ball control, there's no point in not knowing how to do this move. So you just want to flick the ball to your non-ball hand, just like that. So just flick, and you just want to do it once though. And then at the same time you do that, you want to hold your left stick diagonally to the same direction. So if I'm trying to go momentum to my right, you just want to hold it to the right side as well. If you're going to the left, same thing, just hold your left stick diagonally to the left. And then as the ball's about to hit the ground, you want to momentum crossover. I'll have the instructions on the screen right here. But that's just one way to get momentum. Or another way is you can hold your left stick straight to the to your non-ball hand. Just flick down on your right stick, and then hold RT at the same time, so you get that. You can go back both ways. It's a really nice move. So they're just 2 ways to do. If you can't do that and you, for some reason, then you can literally just run there. Maybe it doesn't work as well, but if you got a full court, you can definitely just run there. In a half court, it's a little harder. You can see right there, I got it down. But to start off, we'll teach you guys how to go through the legs behind the back. Through the leg spin back. You can do a lot of things out there, so you can see through the legs again, behind the back. It's a really nice move, obviously. You can get a lot of people. You don't honestly need any more moves than this. I'm going to be 100% honest. You can get past people just by doing this. When you get the right behind the back, it's all about patience to get the right behind the back. Just like that. So all you want to do is you need momentum. So now we know how to get momentum. And then, so I'm going to just teach you how to go to the right. If you want to learn how to go to the left, you can figure it out. Going to the right is the easiest. I don't know, I'm right-handed personally. I struggle with my left. I'm not that coordinated, but on my left anyway. So you want to get momentum, and then flick your right stick. Flick your right stick to the left while holding RT. So that's going to get you the behind the back, just like that. If you don't hold anything. And then after that, so you go that, and now you want to flick So if this is a clock, right? This is 12 degrees. This is 3 degrees. And then this is... So it's a clock, right? 12... That's 3, yeah. 12, 6... No, 12, 3, 6... And what's it... Bro, what the... 9. I'm sorry, I'm low-key tired. So you want to go through the legs and then move your stick around from 3 degrees to 6 degrees, no, 9 degrees. Anti-clockwise. So you want to go from around like that. As you can see, if you just do it normally, you'll get... Oh, I messed that up. You see it when you go. So you want to flick it anti-clockwise from 3 to 6. If you start going to the right. I messed it up there somehow, but... And then afterwards, if you want to go another through the legs, so you can see right here, you just got to hold RT and then go through the legs. So the best way to stop out of this is just going through the legs. So, and you just want to let go of everything to stop, and you can pop a 3 just like that. It's crazy. But if you want to keep going out of that move, you want to go, so spin back. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm playing like a bot. Momentum, spin back, crossover, and then see, I did that too early. If you do it too early, you get that. But if you wait until after he's done the through the legs, so he's almost stopped, and then you want to hold your left stick to the direction that you want to move and then flick down. Obviously it has to be the direction that you're moving. So if you start off with the right, by the time you finish it, you're going to be going to your right, and you just want to flick down. It's not that hard. Now the other behind the back that Steezo does is the spin backwards. Now this move is a lot harder and the timing is difficult to get down. I'm going to struggle because I'm tired. I haven't been on Playmaker in a while, I'm not going to lie. If you want to know how to do this move, the Duke Dennis behind the back tutorial will be in a card right here. This is the second version of it, so this is out of the behind the back. Now you can see I go momentum. Oh, no. Now it's a little harder than my court because you don't really have enough room to really practice it. So it can make it a lot more difficult. You can see I just don't have the right space to do it. Making me really mad right now. So we're just gonna go through the double behind the back one first, which is the bad behind the back. I mean, it's not really. So we just gotta come in through here, and now to do that, so you can do that out of like so you can go oh, so you don't need momentum to do that. You can go like that. It's crazy. Once the bad behind the back activates, all you gotta do is go from your ball hand to... Wait, do I spin down? All you gotta do is go from the opposite direction to last time. So if it's in your ball hand to... So your ball hand to your non-ball hand, spinning from the top to bottom. So you want to go from 6 o'clock to... No. You want to go from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Once you get the behind the back. Now you don't figure out, it's mainly about timing. You can combo up out of this. It's a good, like if you get the bad behind the back, you can't really go anywhere. Like if you get the this behind the back, you can go somewhere out of it, or like you go here. But if they're clamping you up and they're getting too close and you get that animation, you can spin it back just like that. So that's always nice. Now the last one is the hardest one to get down. This is the proper dribble god one, where I'm gonna struggle because it's in my court and I'm not the best at it. It's really easy to do when you have the full court, but when you don't, it's actually insanely tough. So you need to get that good behind the back, and then you just still want to do the same thing as last time. You want to go from 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Now it's mainly practice because you got to figure out when the timing happens. So you just need enough momentum to be able to go do the spin back, and you want to be kind of close to the... You want to be closer to the... if you're too far... What I'm trying to say is if you're too far over here, it's not going to work. you need to be like around here, because if you try to spin back over here, it's gonna make you spin inwards, and you don't want that. You want to spin back. So that's annoying. You see, I got it before. Right here, I went too deep. I went too deep, and I didn't get it. So I needed to do it earlier. I keep getting the bad behind the back. It's kind of tough. I can't get it, but you get what to do. All you want to do is go from that side to that side. It's really about practice and timing. I haven't been on my playmaker in a while, so I'm finding it a little difficult. You see, I got that one right there because I was too deep. If I started over here and I got it right there, and you can combo up out of that. I mean, I just went through the legs and greened it, but you can combo up out of that, same as last time. If you stop, you don't get that behind the back. You don't get the like stop. But if you just keep going, and you can combo up out of that. And once you really figure out how to go both ways on it, because you just want to go from ball hand to non-ball hand. So if you're coming onto your right direction, which I'm gonna struggle with a lot, you just want to go from your right side to your left. It's really that easy. I would honestly go to the practice facility to practice. It is going to be so much easier in there. I'm not going to lie to you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Yeah.